It is May 9th. It's right at 30 degrees. About 6:50 in the morning. It is chilly. Frost on the ground. Snuck in here in the dark. Got my decoy set out up here. Tucked in next to this tree. So it almost feels like I'm in the open from out there, though it's just a big blob in here that you can't really see into the wood line from this field. Forgot my face mask because I got the thicker coat on this morning, and my face mask was in my other coat pocket. So I've already had a coyote come in to my right, about 10-15 yards. Came in through this thick stuff, got up to the edge. So by the time I got the camera running, grabbed my rifle, he was already working his way out. He worked up, he stopped and looked at the decoys, and then he kept going. He didn't want nothing to do with them. So, guys, we're gonna settle in here and see if we can't strike something up. Haven't heard anything call back from the roost, so we will see. Got 2 days. Let's go. Well, guys, it's right at 10 o'clock and no turkeys. Had that coyote come in about 10 yards away. So he came through, and by the time I got the camera turned on, tried to get it focused, he came out to the field edge and looked right at the decoys, and then he just went over the hill. So it was almost coyote season, but good old camera saved another life. But at least I got a little footage of them, and then I've had like 6 or 7 deer come in behind me. 2 of them milled around back there for a solid 20 minutes. And I'm talking like, again, probably within 10 or 15 yards of me. So a good little spot. I mean, I'm tucked in here right off this field edge, right next to this huge tree. It's real shadowy here. I got the sun coming up behind me. So, you know, I was kind of playing that they would come out of roost where they typically would roost over here, but have not had any luck. Right at sunup, I struck one up, and I mean far, far away, probably 400 plus yards away. I could just faintly hear them, and figured maybe it'd work this way, and I haven't seen any. So, coyote and a couple deer, no turkey. And I think I'm gonna wrap it up. So I haven't really decided where I'm going tonight, but I'm sure we'll get after it, so make sure you stay tuned. I just made that interview and started packing my stuff up, and one fired off right over there where I thought he would. We might have one fired up, people. Had to get all my stuff back out. Well, I just got everything packed up, and one fired off over here, I'd say within 100 yards, probably closer than that. So I got everything back out, set it up, called to him. He hit it again. And then right after that, another one hit over here to my left. And I was like, all right, we've got birds coming in from both directions. Settled back in, stopped calling. Nothing. So frustrating. All right, it's almost 11 o'clock. I'm gonna get out of here. Guys, stay tuned.
What's up, everybody? So as you can tell, no bird. Man. So that last day, Saturday that I was out, day before the last day of the season, I sat there all morning with nothing. Literally, like I showed you, packed everything up, was getting ready to leave at about 10 o'clock, and then boom, blah, 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 one just fires off to my right. I'm like, all right, so I get everything back set up. I go to calling, blah, he's on his way, right? For the third, I hit the call a third time, and then boom, one fired off to my left. I'm like, all right, we're definitely in the game here. We got them coming in from both directions. Sat there until a little after 11, and just nothing. They just never came out of the woods. They just never came into that field. So one of the, just the craziest spring turkey seasons. But either way, a lot of it's on me. I didn't get to get after them like I normally do, just with work and, you know, obviously this pandemic and trying to be there for our clients. We were just working overtime. So only got out about 10 times. So really couldn't get out to the public land and spend the time to track one down like I like to. So tried to stay to some of my leases where I know we have good birds, but just could not pull one of those longbeards in. So congratulations, though, again to our good friend Todd Rito and all his kids. They all got birds, so congratulations to him. And then, of course, team member Drew Patton took a really nice bird that he had been on for several weeks. So congratulations to you guys. But today's video is not even really, I'm going to conclude today's video not about hunting. If you've been following along with the channel, you know that my son, Austin, is a soldier in the United States Army. And between all of his training, he's literally been in training for almost a year and a half. And he's getting ready to graduate on June 2nd. But of course, COVID-19, they're not holding any type of open ceremonies for graduation, so we can't be a part of that. But here's the deal. Austin has been dying to get a truck. He sends us 2 and 3 pictures of trucks almost daily. And I've got him convinced. I'm like, Austin, you've got a great car. It's only got 20-something thousand miles on it. And so here's the deal. We bought Austin a truck when he turned 16. And it was a great barn find. It was a 2005 Chevy Silverado, and it only had 39,000 original one-owner miles on it. I mean, it was just a phenomenal truck. So he drove that through the majority of his high school career. But as he became a senior, was getting ready to go to college, he was like, man, keeping up with this gas is just killing me. So he wanted to move to a car. So we got him this car. Let's step out and check it out. Oh, whew. So we got him the Chevy Cruze, 40 miles a gallon, 39 miles a gallon. Phenomenal car. I've been driving this thing since Austin's been in the Army to work, and Pete's driving that thing and the gas mileage. But got Austin this car, and of course he went in the Army. And so now, as he's a soldier and he's coming out and he has that steady income, he wants to get back into a truck. And so I have him convinced to keep this car. I'm like, Austin, keep the car, get a little rank under your belt, you know, and then do it the smart way and then move into a truck at that time. So he agreed he was going to keep the car. Well, his little sister turns 15, so it's about that time that we start car shopping for his little sister. And so I played a little prank on him the other day. I shot him some pictures of some Chevy Silverados that I found through Herb Jones Chevrolet. Give him a shout out. I buy all my vehicles from Mark Jones over at Herb Jones Chevrolet. So Herb Jones Chevrolet, or Jones Chevy now I think is what it's called, over here in Elizabethtown, Kentucky. So if you're in the market for a new Chevy or new GMC, Buick, anything like that, man, give them a call, look them up. I'll put their number here in the description below. But I'm about to go pick up Ashlyn, my daughter. She's been spending the night with a friend. We're going to get her, and we're going to go to the lot, and I think we have found one. And so what we're going to do is hopefully if we can find a truck for Austin on June 2nd when he graduates, we're going to surprise him with the new truck. So guys, keep hanging in there. I'm really excited about this one, so stay tuned.
Well, if I knew it was this one, I was gonna wear shorts and short sleeve.
What's up, Ash? Good morning.
Why am I on a video?
Why are you on a video? We're making a video. What are we doing today?
We're going to look at Austin's new truck.
Austin's new truck, but we got to tell everybody. So I told Austin that, so he's wanted a truck for months now. He just, like I said, he sends us pictures all the time, convince him to just keep his car, do it the right way, right? So now that Ashlyn's kind of getting into that age bracket where it's her turn to get a car, I kind of played a little mean trick on him and showed him a couple of trucks that I'm looking at for him, but said, man, your sister wants a truck too. So, and it's all like, I've been sending these, and he said, I think I'm a little salty. If I'm being honest, I'm a little salty, right? So what are you recording me, recording you? Okay. So anyway, he thinks that his sister is getting a truck for her first vehicle, and a little upset about it. What you don't want the truck?
I don't want a truck.
Don't want a truck? I didn't figure so. I think I got her a nice Infinity looked at, but we're still a ways out. She don't need a car right now. So we're on our way, guys, over to Herb Jones Chevrolet in Buick here in Elizabethtown, Kentucky, to check out 2017 Chevy Silverado 4x4, fully loaded. We're gonna check this thing out, guys. Keep hanging in there with us. Say bye, people. Bye. All right, everybody, we are back at it here, and as you can see behind me, we got the 2020 Chevy Silverado 1500. 5.3 liter V8, and so here's the deal. I mean, bottom line is, I was looking at a 2017, basically fully loaded, good looking truck, but with everything that's going on with GM right now and the deals that they're providing and the deals that you always get at Herb Jones Chevrolet over here in Elizabethtown, Kentucky, it is hard not to put my boy in a brand new 2020. It's going to have a full warranty, more reliable, better gas mileage. And so yeah, I think something like this is what we're leaning towards. This is the one I brought home. Actually, I brought a couple home to look at throughout the day. The other one is the Trail Boss Z71 edition, about $1,200 more. But the ride on this truck, it's remarkable to be. The technology that's in this truck right here is just crazy. So this is the custom edition. So basically a step up. You know, it doesn't have leather, things of that nature, but it does have the full cast wheels. Good looking truck, good gas mileage. So I think this is where we're leaning. Now I know this was supposed to be a huge surprise, so we kind of did surprise Austin yesterday, but I told my wife, I was like, man, the last thing I want to do is buy this kid a truck that he doesn't really like, and then his sister has to drive the truck moving forward. So this is what we got. Hoping this is the one he likes, but I'll put pictures on there too of the Trail Boss, and then we'll go from there. But kind of broke the news to him already, but at the same time, he doesn't know that he actually is getting one. He just knows that we're looking, but I wanted his opinion because at the end of the day, this is going to be his ride for graduating aviation school for the Army. So guys, keep hanging in there and we'll see which one he's getting. Stay tuned. All right, everybody, so we got the sun going down. It's Tuesday, and there she is, brand new 2020 Z71 Trail Boss edition. This is the one he wanted, so there it is. We're getting ready to surprise him, so keep hanging in there. So, how'd your day go?
It was pretty good. Just did a high bar, but did the stuff we've been learning.
What was that? You have another? You have another formation? Oh. Well, I tried.
Tried what?
I tried to get you a truck.
Okay, you gonna elaborate?
Well, I could not make a deal happen. That's the elaboration of it.
Okay.
So maybe when you get back we can find something, I don't know, but I couldn't put it together and it makes sense, so.
Okay.
I tried. Are you, where are you at?
Right here.
What are you eating? So anyway, I knew you didn't like the gray one. I could make the gray one happen, but I couldn't make the red one happen. It was just, they wouldn't come out of the price and nothing. So anyway, I was pretty pissed about it. I mean, it's like 19 vehicles I bought there and they would not come out of that freaking price for nothing.
What? Why do you do that?
Do what?
Get my hopes up, tear them down, and then bring them back up.
Hello? You really believe your dad on that? For real?
Look, what do you think?
Really nice looking truck.
It's yours.
That's your whip. To wrap up this episode, hope you guys enjoyed. I appreciate you tuning in and hanging in here with us through this special moment for revealing this new truck to our son, just graduating U.S. Army Aviation School, became a pilot at the age of 20. Pretty awesome accomplishment. So make sure, if you haven't already, get down there and hit that subscribe button. We got some more predator hunting coming up. We've got pre-deer season 2020 coming up. And then, of course, September's not that far away, guys. We are getting past this coronavirus, getting ready to get back out in the field and start enjoying the outdoors. State's opening back up. So hope everybody's staying safe. Continue to tune in. And until next time, wake up and hunt.